guys. Okay, I know. I know. It's Tuesday, and I said I was going to do Mascara Monday yesterday, but get off my back. I tried so hard. No, I'm just kidding. I just couldn't do it yesterday. I'm sorry. So here we are today on Tuesday. So I've got the Physicians Formula Cocktail Layering Mascara. Lash Mixologist 3-in-1 Mascara. Length and volume. Okay, so it's like a 2-in-1 kind of deal. Looks like this. Kind of pretty packaging, actually. It's really pretty. All right, so let's see. We've got, length. So it's a double ender. See how smart I am to figure these things out. Oh, okay. Well, that's not looking very promising right there. Physicians Formula. Okay, so let's see. I'm not sure which one. It doesn't say. Okay. Directions. Apply volume side for fuller and voluminous lashes, length side for long and perfectly defined lashes, or combine both volume and length for full dramatic lashes. Okay, it doesn't say which one to do first, but it did say volume side in the beginning of the sentence and then length at the end. So we're going to try the volume first. Well, we'll just have to figure this out, okay? I am going to go ahead and see if I can get this volume side coated up real good. And it's barely, like, watch this. I don't know if you can hear or see, like, it's barely scraping anything off of the brush. But, I mean, it doesn't look too gunked up with product. So let's go ahead and do the volume side on this side. We'll do the length side on this side, and then we'll do the opposite as a trial for mixing them both together. One thing that's kind of annoying is that with these double-ended mascaras is that it makes the wand not very long, and that's actually, you wouldn't think that would make a difference, but right now it's kind of making a difference because I feel like I can't get in there very well. And on this type of a hourglass type brush, like, a lot of the product is focused in the middle right there because, first of all, it's not scraping it off in any way anyhow, or at least not much, so it's kind of really wanting to stay right in that middle section. Too much product. And on the whole, I would say for this side, a little too much product on the brush. Is it terrible? No. As a first impression, not terrible, but if it was my mascara and I was just getting one, I would very likely wipe the brush off and use it that way. All right, let's go ahead and do the length one on the other side, and there's the brush on that. There's a ton of product. You may or may not be able to see at the tip of the brush. There's like a ton of product right there. So let's just try it. Yep, too much product. Okay, can you see what's going on there? Like, it's turning my lashes into spikes, which I don't really want. My lashes are wanting to stick together, and then I can't really separate them very well. And this brush is a little unwieldy. Yeah, like, look how many spikes I have now. What I am going to do for this side is I really am going to wipe the tip off. Wipe the brush off, get a lot of that excess product off, and see if I can't just kind of make that look a little bit better and more separated. Alright, so that's kind of helping a tiny bit, but not much. Okay, yeah, so that's not really helping very much. So I'm going to go ahead and switch eyes, and we'll do the layer up. And that side is, you know, already dry, so it just doesn't seem like it's really doing much at all. Okay, it's making these lower lashes look extremely long though. And it is pretty separating on these lower lashes, so that's something. But it is also kind of smudging a little bit already onto my skin. Which for me, that usually just is a sign that there's just too much product on the brush, just right away, even after wiping it off. I don't know that that just made them, you know, markedly longer with this lengthening side. It doesn't seem like it did very much at all. So I will go ahead and try the other side for volume, and I'll wipe the brush off this time as well. And if I had to choose between the two, I think I like the volume side better as just as a one step. All right, so on the whole, my lashes aren't bushy enough for my liking. I don't think this is a terrible product. It is $10, but you're getting like 2 products in one, kind of. I kind of like this lower lash line better than this one. I hope I'm in frame. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not, as a first impression, I'm thinking, nah. But it's not terrible. You know, it's not the worst mascara I've ever tried. But if you're looking for something that's pretty good and it's pretty cheap, I think the Revlon So Fierce mascara that I just recently did a review on is pretty good. It's about $8. And the more I use that one, the more I'm liking it. Now, my all-time favorite drugstore mascara was the Colossal Big Shot from Maybelline. I haven't used that one in a while, and I don't have it to compare to the So Fierce. But right now, I'm really liking the So Fierce mascara. So if you're interested or are looking for a mascara, I think that one's a good one to try, and it's less expensive than this one. Is this one terrible? No. First impression, do I love it? No, it's just okay, in my opinion, at this point, especially for a 2-step process. It's not making them look amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll go ahead and wear it for the rest of the day and update my thoughts in the description. I am noticing that my eyes are already starting to burn a little bit though, so that happens all the time with mascara. So if you can ever find one that doesn't burn your eyes, that's a plus. It's also pretty rare. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.